Alright, welcome back to Madcap Mosaic. We took a loss last time. Just gonna get right back into it. We've got Energized +2 moves, so we have 5 this first turn instead of 3. Just for the first turn of each combat. And Clockwork legs, every 4 moves over a drain tile you get +1 move. So obviously, Clockwork legs is pushing you to go backtrack strat, because you build that up while backtracking and then you get a bunch of free moves. It's very strong if you get some backtrack. Don't like this corner. Okay. Oh, let's see here. Let's just put in BT. Wow, this seems so busted. We're gonna go left. We're definitely gonna get flit, 2 flits. Flit is basically, it's 5 backtrack, so it's just +1 move. It's like a keg plus another backtrack, and you have to go where you want. Yeah, seems good. What else? Maybe we should get Furnace turn 1. There's also, wow, there's so many sneaks, which are 4 defense +1 move now, sort of. There's a lot of interesting stuff here. Turn. Okay, not much drain. So with the Energized, it's generally not going to be like a build around, but Clockwork legs absolutely is. We'll probably get a triple boomerang. We'll probably get those too. I think we're actually gonna go get the Furnace, try and get it somewhere good. And I think we just shuffle here, and we'll shuffle here. It's not the worst spot, but we are just going to do a little grinding when we won't take damage for it. Okay, lucky. Kill them. Okay, that's fine. Now I want the sneak, so I could go down and then it gives me like this path instead. But I kind of just want the excavator anyway. So if we go this way, that seems okay. Yeah. Shield beam. Not sure we'll use much of that. Okay, just playing it safe, shuffling on the 4-5 turns for the most part. And if we don't get enough of those, we are not going to get to plant the Furnace early. We'll take this. A Dusk is insane. Okay, so I feel like we could probably grind this enemy, immediately take 2 damage. I mean, can't turn down. Take 5, okay. Wow, we are, oh my god, it should have gone up, should have just taken the shield. Are we getting smashed? I did not think that was gonna happen. I thought we would have plenty of free, wow. What is going on? I'm not gonna stop. Can't stop, gotta keep the strat going. Ooh, I feel like this is taking longer than it would on average. Okay, so we definitely want this. We definitely want this too, though. Yeah. There it is. We do want to make sure it's safe. Like this, we don't want to blow a sneak. We're just going to shuffle again. That's kind of brutal. That's why you want to get it early, because you don't want to spend your whole early game. You want to get early before you have a bunch of tiles, because even if you find it, it's not a guarantee you just get to slap it down. Not by any means. This enemy is pretty good for grinding. Maybe I should have just done it here. Why would I do that? Shuffle. Okay. I mean, I feel like, yeah, this is fine. There it is. And we killed him. Oh my god, I could have just taken it, but I wanted to check. I didn't want to lose a sneak. Brutal. Okay. If we go here, I guess like this, that gives a backtrack. And but we want the boomerang, so we're gonna go here and here. Yeah, we'll go on the top side. Let's shuffle. Let's shuffle. Let's do whatever. I am fully dedicated now. Oops. Now we're just gonna trigger Clockwork legs because we don't want to take damage. Okay, so this is early enough that we have a good chance. Okay, so we can take it. Good. I don't like grinding too hard on video. Ooh, we'll pop a bunch of backtrack. Okay. We can backtrack, get +1 move off the legs, take that, go in there. I don't know why we would do it on this turn, because it's a defense turn. You want to be using your legs on offense unless you really need the extra defense, like here, but now we don't have it. Pretty bad. I think we're just going to shuffle, take a wild swing. Wow. Could be punished, not miraculously. Okay, there we go. So now we've got the furnace down. And we just are gonna start getting these really good backtracks. Ooh, this is sick. Could be sick. It's not really at the moment, but... So if I take... No, we want to take this, and then next turn get this. Does this hit? No, it does not hit the boomerang. So now boomerang will give 1. I mean, I guess we'll do it. And we'll do it until... Yeah, there. Then we'll do this, shuffle this. Okay. Okay. Ah, he's dead. Okay. Cool. That was a pretty good turn. And I think that's just kind of where we're going with it. Let's see, so we flit. Take these, come over here. Okay, 10 damage. Pretty good against this enemy. I will take the backtrack just to be safe. Okay, so he's dead. Very good fight as well. There's another backtrack down here that's excellent. Urn up there is good. Do these do anything? Not really. I mean, there's 3 of them, but touch isn't bad. Touch could be pretty sick, actually. I think we're gonna take 1 touch, and then we're gonna start toward the boomerangs and a 2nd touch. I think there's some interesting nonsense that could go on there. This is a lot of backtrack. Like right here. So we're gonna take this flit, backtrack, get a move. Now we can bring these both up, and that. Okay, this looks potentially disgusting. Let's just shuffle. More backtrack. Let's go in here. More flit. Take the free attack, more flit. Free tile. Attack. There. Bring this up. And then drain these couple. But I don't have... Oh, but we kill him. Wow. I mean, insane turn. Just absolutely insane. Showing Clockwork legs at its most busted. And I definitely want... We're just going to go here, because I want this touch right away. It just seems incredible. I'll take this, this. I don't know. I think we keep the backtrack. It just didn't look very good there yet. But it was flit, so we didn't keep the backtrack. That was crap. Nothing good to use touch on. I'm tempted to just shuffle. Let's take this, and this, and this, and then come back. I did kind of botch that slightly, but it was still very good. Let's shuffle. Shuffle again, give him a lot of HP. Okay. Don't love it. We are gonna take that, because we're gonna move back. We put him back up to almost full HP. More backtrack, which we lost because flit was up pretty bad. Should have been using the boomerang on that. That was a terrible play. And yeah. Okay, now we're gonna have to shuffle. I think we'll just do it now, even though. Yeah, let's do that. That was pretty stupid, wasn't it? Eek. Reveal that. Though the odds of us actually getting to do anything with it don't seem very high. But maybe not so bad. Yeah, we'll excavate. Shit, that was not. They only did like 17 damage. It's such a long turn. This was not good enough. $23 is not bad. Oof. Yeah, it wasn't amazing. This is also quite bad. We go up here and we find a backtrack. A flit would have been good earlier. Okay, he's dead. Let's just wrap it up. I mean, this deck is capable of busting turns, that's for sure. We've had a couple whiffs, but I think touch is good if we get enough vision. Like right here, it's so good. It's so good. We get to bring up all three of those backtracks. I should have gotten the free hit too. And now we... Oh, okay. That was a little sketchy. I could have gotten more moves and then picked this stuff up, but we didn't have a flit active thanks to touch. So we kept our backtrack, and now we can do that same thing, basically. And we can just bring all these up. Is this infinite moves? I think there's a good chance this is infinite. This has to be infinite. Wow, that's sick. I don't think... I've never had an infinite like this. I mean, this is sweet. Whoops, I was supposed to do something else. I guess we'll look over there. We could easily work in revealing every tile too if you really cared. And like, yeah, we're just playing like a idiot, but... And he's dead because the defense is actually good enough anyway, so It wasn't. Why did I think it was good enough? I mean, that's pretty funny, right? I actually take another point of damage because I don't know. I don't know how numbers work apparently. Another boomerang's good. Oh, that's so funny. Okay. Boomerang's good. Recharge would be good. I would like the recharge. Earn is good for sure. Yeah, Earn seems like... Oh, but there's this next to a recharge. We could get the Rebirth Gallop Keg. That's kind of working away from it though. The fastest way would just be to get like Berserk, Tether, Sneak. It's kind of a crappy line, but I think we get this. And then we just go, we'll decide after this. Okay. Shadow Step, let's Boomerang. Okay. Get that. Now we would love a touch. Did not get it, and we've got sneak up, so we'll leave the boots for next turn because, and then we'll just use them to not take damage. Even though it's a little sketchy, and right here we might get punished, and we do. I'm just gonna shuffle. That's good. Okay, unpunished. Very nice. We cannot quite do anything busted here, so we'll just end next to it. And we still can't because we don't have any backtrack, but we could do something maybe here. Like we want that stuff up. We'll probably take that defense up too. What did it replace? I think it was good for us. And yet, like finding the other touch would be game over, but I think I'm just gonna go in here. Wow. Four defense only. I think if we take that, he's just dead. Yeah, we don't need to go any harder than that. And we do have a map. I guess we could take secret weapon. It's kind of crap. Touch is also good with it. Okay, it's not crap. We'll take it. We'll take it. Let's see. Yeah, let's map down here. 2 touches. Is that game next turn? I don't think it's locked in game. Is it? Well, this is kind of hard to even math up, but we could just get here and then be pretty set next turn maybe. We could also go left, boomerang, down to 1 move, take flit, up, up, down, up, have a move, go here. I don't think we can then end it, but it also is just not bad for us to do any of this. Okay, wait, maybe that is good enough. If I go here now, we get that again. And we get some more backtrack, and we bring that back up and that back up. Drain that. Reveal that, take this. Trigger it, get this, come back, trigger it, bring up these 3. I feel like we've done it. It's a little annoying that, like, I can bring these 2 up, and then I drain that maybe, and that, and now I feel like it's a little easier to... Maybe I... yeah, that's kind of sketch. because we actually just want to get like infinite moves. Okay, are we gaining anything? We need to go down here first. We're getting a bunch of defense, which we can then shield beam him with. Okay, so yeah, we're doing it. We're fine. Okay. Yeah, this is it's a sweet infinite deck. Like, we'll go into reveal all these things, but we've got enough, right? Yeah, we do indeed have enough. But I feel like revealing the whole deck, so okay. And now we can just shield smash him and just drain it. Or there, reveal the last one. Okay, see ya. 3 dudes left. Can we beat this dude on a 15? Can we just beat him before a 15? That'd be nice. We don't have great defense for him. So yeah, there is that. We're gonna take Tether and a blank, and then we got Sneak and Recharge, and those are both very good for us. Let's go here. Let's reveal up. 2 flits and a touch is excellent. And the other touch. That's probably game. Attack, flit. Just bring back both flits. Like, how could this possibly not just end it? Yep, definitely over. Oop, almost brought back the wrong tile. Whoop, I did bring back the wrong tile. I'm a goddamn idiot. But I suspect he's dead anyway. Could be wrong. Let's go. No, I'm not wrong. Gotta say, this map is pretty good. Yeah. This deck is nuts. And we get to go, yeah, excellent finish here. Let's take a flit. Yeah, we'll go in. We'll go in again. We don't have anything really going on. Okay. Bring that up. Reveal some random stuff. So now if we find the other one, that's probably game, but we kind of want to dig with it too. Okay. So now we can go down here. Okay, that's game. Oops. Make sure we bring that up because we just fucked up slightly, but doesn't really matter. Oops. So now we bring back... I actually think this is maybe the right call. Oops, I am so bad. And I didn't hit the... Yeah, I mean... It doesn't really matter. Right? No. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. 31 HP, recharge, and a heal. And let's fight the dragon. Backtrack. Just dig. We'll take a flit. We'll take this one too. We've got a lot of the... Darn, okay, I mean, we probably stay here, and this is why. So now we can hit this, drain that, bring up those two as well. Bring up that, that. Okay, now we can bring up that, 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 that. Oh, why'd I do that? Fudge. Yeah, I mean, that's infinite, right? I mean, maybe not. It's a long ways to travel every time. Oh, I did not bring up the thing. Ah, that's frustrating. Maybe there's a recharge adjacent to that. There's not that many places for it to be. Oh my god, I'm the luckiest dude in the world. Can I do something better now? Oh wait, we get this. Reset. Bring up these two. Is this infinite? I feel like it probably is, and then we can hit like that. And do this. And then... It's actually close as far as which one's worth doing. Okay, but... Oh wait, but the reason of doing this is that it burns him. And we can probably grind this out on one turn. Yeah, I mean, this is working. And once you get the muscle memory going, it's not too bad. Oops. That's fine, we have plenty of moves to work with. I mean, this is awesome. This is so good. It's like the it's so clunky, and yeah, it's actually not. Like I'm making decent time. Considering like if it was any other enemy, we just end the turn and kill him. But because it's a dragon, we can't just take our like 1000 damage and end it. You know, he's got a limited damage per turn, but because he's losing HP, this is actually just gonna kill him. Yeah, good stuff. See you later, dragon. Boom! The deck was so good. I gotta say, I do really enjoy the touch and recharge combo decks. God damn, that was fun. Let's see. That wasn't just touch and recharge though. Definitely Clockwork Legs had its role You know, without it, we would not have had infinite moves. That was our move generator. Um, just 4 moves off the flip. Oh, 5 backtrack. That's why I was working so well. And then 4 of them moving, generating the move for the touch, because touch costs a move. So good. We covered a lot that game, I felt like. It was pretty reliable, too. Map was great. Honestly, a second map would have been pretty good. Secret weapon was crap, like totally unnecessary. We just didn't need it. We comboed like everyone. All the boomerangs, I think it's easy to look at the boomerangs and be like, oh, they weren't that good. There were a couple of fights that were good, obviously, but 22 from the but also they just let you explore a lot. You know, it's a free tile, and you get random damage off your backtracking, so it definitely was good here. I don't know if it was worth. Did we go out of our way for any? This one, so we could have had another move to work with, but I don't think we were missing too much. Like the urn would have been good. But the urn would have been good on like the first couple combos we did. Yeah, I don't know if that. It would have been good with touch also, actually. The double touch combos were pretty busted. Tossing the recharge in and instantly comboing out the boss with it's pretty funny. Backstab did nothing, could have replaced it. Stitch in time, I don't think it did really anything. Shield beam had its place. These 2 Medusas, it was really good. Because during our combo, we were losing our attack constantly. But we were able to shield beat both of them out, I think. Yeah, we didn't do anything fancy with Tether, but again, it's a free tile, so it's not going to be bad. I would never replace it in a combo deck. Enchant Weapon was pretty meh. Beam of Light, not needed. Furnace, we didn't even do much with the Furnace area either. A little bit, but we never had like a... Maybe once we had a Boomerang on it. That was part of the reason I wanted triple Boomerang too, because we had an early Furnace, and it's funny on there, especially with Backtrack combo. The Shufflers both were fine. I kind of was expecting... Oh, pardon me. When I got that Dusk early, that it would turn into like a... Use a Flit, use a Sneak, Shuffle, use a Flit, Shuffle, use a Flit and a Sneak, Shuffle, and kind of go infinite-ish that way. But we didn't need to do that at all. We were just able to get the touches. Both touches were insane. I didn't really see them. They were visible at the start, but I wasn't really considering them as being that strong. But absolutely they were. Just a really fun deck. I think it really showcases like the wacky combo aspect of the game that you do get it in some other deck builders. Like maybe not Ascension 20 in Slay the Spire so much, but in lower Ascension, or if you're not playing Ascension, sometimes you get a deck that's pretty silly and fun. And I love that. I loved that in Magic the Gathering. Just crappy casual combo decks that were just awful. And that's what I was tapping into. I think specifically when I was designing the game, at some point, like 20 or, I don't know, 15 to 30 tiles in, I was thinking, well, how can you possibly go infinite in a game like this? Like, are we going to be able to have combos? How is that going to look? I'm trying to think. I added a specific combo at that point. What was it? Wow, the story's going to fall flat if I can't think of... Oh, yeah, that was how when I added Execute. Because Execute is like the Storm equivalent from Magic, where for each card you play, you get more damage. And Execute obviously wants to use a ton of stuff, and then Execute plus Sundial was kind of the first combo where you find an Execute, okay, you play a defensive game, find a Sundial, use up all the little rewinds and get back to the execute and hit them for a ton, and that was kind of like playing a storm deck in my head. But then I think I came out with Recharge, and not specifically for combo, just like, oh, here's another new idea. Caused a ton of issues, had to redo a lot of how tiles worked. And even later, I think I redid how Recharge worked later in development again. But there were games while playtesting with me and my brother where somebody had multiple recharges next to each other and was like, oh, that's infinite moves. Oh, put an execute in there, put a beast from the east in there, put a whatever in there, and it quickly became clear that, yeah, infinites are possible. Yeah, brief history of combo in Madcap Mosaic. I do like, there are some hard infinites with touch and recharge, and those are pretty fun to get because I think the way the system for the gameplay works, you're just not going to get it every fight. So I think this was one of the most durable combos we've had, where all you have to do is keep playing until you find the touch, and these could just give so much backtrack, and with this specific trait, you're going to be able to reach stuff almost no matter what. But in general, you're not going to get every game, you're not going to get every shuffle, so you're kind of digging for it. You might have to play a fair game, you might have to shuffle a bunch. I think the randomized deck layout just kind of works a little bit. And plus, another big part is it's single player, so me doing bullshit like this, where you're just going off infinitely, it's not bothering anyone. Like, that's fun when you do it in another game. Thinking of like Eggs and Magic the Gathering, people hate playing against that deck, but the person playing it is probably enjoying themselves. It's fun to play a ton of cards and have all your synergies and stuff and have your turn just keep going, and I think that's something for the genre to tap into. So, and sometimes this game really does it. I think this is a great example, and this is an example of why the game is still fun for me too. Yeah, I'm the developer, I made it, but then even after thousands of hours of gameplay, this type of deck still makes me so happy. Part of it is, do you need a specific trait? Clockwork Legs is busted, but when you really get to do something like this with it, that's one in, how many? Let's just look at how many traits there are. That deck doesn't go infinite without it. And there are 5, 10, 13 in a row. I'm not going to be able to do that math. There's a lot. Let's see. So it's such a specific combo. That's part of what... Oh, that was weird. It brought me to this one? Oh, maybe I clicked as it was loading or something. Yeah, it's specific to that trait, and I like that. I think that makes combo much more interesting. Like, these things can really define a run. They don't always, but that's fine too, because playing the game fairly is fun also. Having to do stuff and maximize even a deck that seems kind of random. I think that really is also quite fun. But when you manage to pull stuff together, oh yeah, that's what the game is all about. Yeah, and then like decks like this deck was, if I remember correctly, this deck was insane, completely degenerate and broken. Just looking at it, it's pretty obvious it is. I think this one was going infinite with me just pressing spacebar to shuffle. And I had never had a deck quite like this where I got so many Desecrates and I had the Displaces to move them to the edge, and I had so many jams to pop in there. And yeah, I didn't even need the traits, but you know, I just assembled this incredible infinite deck. And this was one where it's like a soft infinite. Technically, you could hit all the jams in the inside, but when I played it, that never happened in the games I played. I was just popping off every single time. And it's such a new, it was a totally new deck. It was kind of the dream a couple times. I tried to do this, and I finally got it, and it was very rewarding. And yeah, that's what keeps me playing it now and then, even though I'm working on other stuff. I like coming back and making these videos, and yeah, I don't know, ramble over, I think. Just bubbling a little bit because this round was very fun. So, alright. Yeah, I've run out of stuff to say. So I'll see you next time. Bye.